As a writer for Music News magazine, I've reviewed dozens and dozens of local bands, and of all of those, Bellicose is one of my very favorite groups. We caught up with this excellent hard rock band at Dallas City Limits, and as you'll see, they're one of the hardest rockin' bands around. Rockin' this part of the country for the last 7 years, Bellicose's members include Michael Lawrence on guitar and vocals, Tim Chopper Grugel on drums, Zach Johnson on bass and vocals, Russell Rue Spearman on guitar and vocals, and frontman Joey Darkangelo. As with most musicians, these guys got started early in life.
When I was 6, a long time ago. It's my daddy's worst nightmare, too, because he was the one that wanted me to start playing guitar. And so I kind of got even with him.
I've been singing since I was very little. I'm 26 now, and my dad was a singer, so it's kind of a family thing, you know, and I've been singing since I was little. I didn't start playing in front of people till I was 13, 14 years old.
2 years ago, Bellicose released its own CD titled Love on Ice. It was recorded in Garland at Sound Logic Recording Studio, where the band's drummer, Chopper, is the sound engineer and co-owner.
That helps a lot. Our drummer owns the recording studio, so that's nice to have in the family.
We have the CD, and we got a lot of new material that we're shopping also, which I think the new material is what really got the interest, you know, got the interest from the labels.
Bellicose performs mostly original songs. They're constantly writing and recording new material and have been in the studio recently putting together a new demo tape.
We all make mistakes, it's true. But the one I should have never made was you.
Most of the songs we're doing now are newer songs. There's a song we got called Mama's Talk. There's a ballad that a friend of ours wrote, and it's the first song that we've actually produced and done that someone else has written, and it's a ballad, and it's a nice song. It's called Crazy Over You.
Taking place in Austin this weekend is the South by Southwest Music Conference, with 300 bands set to showcase their talents before record labels, publishing companies, and other heavies in the music industry. Bellicose is one of just a few Dallas hard rock bands selected to perform at South by Southwest.
Last year, they had over 2,000 bands that tried to get in it, and in the hard rock category that we're in, there were only 20 bands that did actually make it. So, and this is our second year in a row. So the thing is, it's a big record company convention for all the A&R people to come and see the bands. They bring the bands to the A&R people rather than A&R people having to go find the bands. So it's a good opportunity. It's a good chance. You know, keep our fingers crossed.
What we hope to get from South by Southwest is interest. You know, that's about it. That's all I can say. I'm not the kind of guy who runs around saying that we have a deal right around the corner, because it just wouldn't be true. But there is interest, and beyond interest, there's a lot of ground that we have to cover before even landing a deal. So right now, really the only true thing to say is that we have interest from several labels.
We've recorded 3 new songs, brand new songs for the A&R people. So hopefully this will do it for us, you know.
With all their talent, the band's future looks excitingly bright. While they realize things don't happen overnight, Bellicose is working towards definite goals.
I think that the future for the band would be to continue writing and try to master the craft. Everybody can play. Everybody in the band is a good musician, and I know that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be playing with me.
As long as we're playing, I'm happy.
I'm Linda Holler, and I'll see you rockin' about town.